Hi, welcome to my channel. Yesterday I went to the drugstore and I saw that Almay had a new brow stain. It's this peel off, the brow lives on, long-lasting brow color. They have, I believe, 4 different shades. So they have the shades dark blonde, auburn, brown, and black brown. So I got black brown. I'm no stranger to brow things. I love brow things. I used to overpluck my eyebrows very badly in high school until I had none. And then I couldn't come back from that. I'll insert a cute little slideshow of the horrible, ugly brows I've had over the years until I finally landed on this. So over that time, I have used a few different brow tinting things. At Ulta, I've had them tinted professionally. I have bought the Godefroy brow tint kit that you can get on Amazon. That one's pretty good. I actually really like that one. But it doesn't last very long. I remember these peel-off brow stains being a pretty big trend last year, a couple years ago. And they always seem to have kind of an orange cast. That's the only thing I'm a little bit worried about. Right now, my eyebrows are mostly grown in. They're microbladed, kind of. They're pretty faded out. It's been about a year and a half or so since I did them. So I'm going to take my makeup off and we will see if this works. Okay, I'm back. I took my makeup off and I brought a little friend with me. Ooh. Okay, so it's kind of like jelly. Let me show you. Let me stick it in there. It's pretty goopy. So the directions say, apply a thick coat to brows, making sure gel reaches skin underneath and between hairs. Immediately wipe away any product that extends outside desired brow shape. Let dry for 30 minutes. Gently peel from nose bridge outward to avoid potential tugging and removal of brow hairs, or use a spoolie brush to gently remove the set gel from brows and groom as desired. Cap tightly after use. Clean, trim brows get the best result. So I will zoom in here for a moment, uncomfortably, to show you my eyebrows. So you can see at the tail here, there's nothing. Everything up here is all real eyebrow hair, except right there. Right there and through the tail is microbladed. This side's a little better. It's not quite as sparse, but they are both microbladed. I'm gonna try to use the applicator that they give you. Anything that kind of goes outside of where I want it, I guess I'll just kind of clean up with a concealer brush or something. I went out of the lines big time. It's really hard to be precise with this big fat brush they have on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up. Just wiping it away with a concealer brush isn't working. So I'm gonna use this makeup wipe from earlier. This is kind of a total freaking mess. That's good enough for that side. I think for this other side, I'm going to try to use a actual angled brush. This side is going to be a little more difficult because I have to hold so many things right now, but we'll make it work. Okay, so using this brush is significantly easier. You have so much more control. It's just like doing your eyebrows regularly if you use a pomade. So it's kind of starting to dry as I'm doing this. I'm worried about, I mean, I guess not worried because it's just, it's just makeup or whatever, you can cover it. But I'm kind of worried about how blocky the front is going to look because I tend to like to ombre my brows. I think this side looks a lot better than the other one. But I usually like the front of my eyebrows to be lighter. I could be dealing with some black eyebrows for a little while. I have no idea how long that would be. At this point, I hope it doesn't last that long. This is kind of one of those things where if you mess up, sorry about it. Okay, so I just tried to add a little more to the right side and it started peeling off already. I don't know, y'all. This is kind of weird. I mean, this is weird. I understand why. This was not sold in the drugstore in the past. Jesus Christ. This is what I looked like when I first started drawing on my eyebrows. No joke. I have done my eyebrows every single day. I don't even know for how long. I was confident enough to tattoo my own eyebrows on my face. That's how much I believe in my ability to do my eyebrows. This is hard. It's super hard to control. If you look at the right side, you see all these little skips under here. You just can't really get a nice precise line. Usually when I do any kind of eyebrow tinting, it's basically just so I feel better about my eyebrows when I don't have makeup on. I always end up filling in my eyebrows anyways with something when I do my makeup. I always do full face. I don't go natural really ever. It's either all or nothing. I used to do eyebrow tints to just kind of feel better about the sparseness of my eyebrows before I had them microbladed. I don't really care about that as much anymore. Now I typically just use the eyebrow mascaras that have like fibers in them. Benefit makes one. This one's Essence Make Me Brow. It's pretty much the exact same thing. It's just a little eyebrow mascara. You brush it in, make sure eyebrows look thicker and darker. That's pretty much all I do now. This type of thing or any other type of eyebrow tinting is designed to stain the skin under your eyebrows. So that's what makes it look more full. I think it does stain your eyebrows as well, but my eyebrows are so dark I can't really tell anyways. So it's supposed to stain the skin, make them look more full. I'm supposed to wait a half hour. It's 11:54 right now. So this has taken me about 20 minutes start to finish just to get them like this. I'm gonna go do other things for half hour and I will be back. I'm back. So is my friend. It is 12:35 because I'm an asshole and I can't do anything on time. So it is now time to peel off these eyebrows. First, I'm going to try to just peel them off like this. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna do like they recommend and try the spoolie. So I will zoom in and we will see what happens. Okay, so there's a chunk. This is not like one big satisfying peel, unfortunately. What is on my finger? I have green stuff on my finger, I don't know. This sucks. This does not feel good. So the end is probably where we're going to be able to tell the most, if it did anything. Okay, so there's one side. That's actually not bad. You can see where I went over the line there. But that's okay, that'll be easy to cover up with concealer. I'm going to try doing a spoolie with this side. It's not pulling out my eyebrows as far as I can tell. so far. It's not that painful. Anytime people do these videos, they like sit in there like, oh my god. It's not that bad, I promise. It's not really painful at all. Here's a close-up of that eyebrow. That one looks pretty good. I think I could have gone a little longer on the tail. Final thoughts, I think that this looks pretty good. I think it could be darker if you had more sparse eyebrows than I do. I'm not sure how helpful this would be. I do like it though. I was worried about the front looking kind of squared off and kind of extreme. I think that it's actually really soft and natural looking. I was worried it was going to be orange toned, and I was also worried that it would be kind of harsh and dark. This is kind of exactly what I would want from this. I'm not sure how long this lasts. I will put an update in the description a week from when I upload this to let you guys know how long it lasts. I'm also going to put before and after pictures. If you want to, you can follow me on Twitter. It's snake_adia. If you want to, you can subscribe to me on YouTube. I don't know how to say that without sounding like a douchebag, but that, I guess, is kind of the whole point. Subscribe. Like this video if you liked it. If you want to see more, leave me comments. Say things. Maybe don't say mean things, but you can if you want to. Okay, bye.